Hello folks! After a loaded second day, where we visited a bunch of popular sites here in Tokyo, it's now the third day of our stay here, and we allocated that day for 3 more experiences here that are considered bucket list items as well. As I mentioned before, the third day of any trip involves previously scheduled activities or events, where tickets should be paid for in advance due to the high popularity of these attractions. In this case, we bought advance tickets to Tokyo's tallest observation deck, the Tokyo Skytree. It cost us around 18 USD each. We're preparing to go there this morning, but first we're admiring all these food items we bought from another convenience store, Lawson. We're getting the hang of the metro system here, which has always been the most efficient means of mobility within any city, but there's still a lot of walking involved, especially when your trip involves more than 2 different lines. By the way, all of these places we're going to today are in the district of Asakusa, which gives the visitor a taste of old Tokyo. It used to be Tokyo's leading entertainment district until it was destroyed during World War II. Some portions of it were reconstructed, but the entertainment district did not regain its popularity. Fortunately, with the introduction of Tokyo Skytree in the area, the district became alive with visitors once again.
Stop here. We're going to that tower.
The Tokyo Skytree is an observation tower with a height of 634 meters or 2,080 feet and is the tallest broadcasting and observation tower in the world since 2012 and the 3rd tallest structure overall. It has 2 observation decks, the lower one at 350 meters and is named the Tembo Deck, and the highest one at 450 meters is named the Tembo Galleria. Our tickets allow us to use both observation decks. This tower is part of a large commercial complex housing various restaurants, cafes, and shops, collectively known as Skytree Town.
see. Ito na, exo na. Asan si Mount Fuji? Wala naman si Mount Fuji. Tunan mo ako dito. Dito, pasok. Nang namin. Ganda. Baka dyan pwede nag-picture. Manipis na yun? Sita.
Dito. At this point, all I could see were the really tall buildings with some detail. The rest looks like construction debris to me. I imagine those tall buildings have just been completed and the site is now ready for cleanup.
Maganda siguro to gabi. Ayan, maganda.
Is that glass floor?
Tignan mo, mukhang papasok pa tayo sa pambaba. Hindi ba dyan tayo pumasok kanina, Sina? Secret daw. Ano ba ito? Conveyor?
We're about to experience our first ever conveyor-belt sushi dining here in Tokyo. I heard that there are places like these back home, but they're probably fancy schmancy for us, so we haven't experienced it yet until now. We just have to hurdle the challenge of ordering the food through these iPad-looking machines. The Sushiro conveyor belt sushi shop we just dined in is within this commercial enclave known as the Rokku Entertainment District. It used to be the #1 entertainment area before the war, where the first cinema in Japan was located. After the war, it struggled to retain its popularity, but now it seems that it's picking up, thanks to the emergence of new attractions such as the Tokyo Skytree, among others. This area is just a few minutes walk from Sensoji Temple towards the west. That is, if you're a young person who still wants to walk. In our case, we had to take an Uber to get to the temple. We enter the compound through the Kaminariman Gate, which is often seen in videos and pictures. This is the most iconic symbol of the Sensoji temple complex, since this gate is the first thing you see when you arrive at the area from the road named after it. The red lantern weighs 700 kilograms, and the characters on it mean Thundergate. The statue on the left is the god of thunder, and on the right is the wind god. The statues you see behind after passing through the gate are the thunder gods. The Nakamisadori shopping street is one of the most popular and iconic shopping arcades not only here in Tokyo but in the whole of Japan. Dating back to the 17th century, it consists of 90 stalls selling different merchandise. You can also see some people in traditional Japanese attire lining up at Starbucks. We decided to stop by and have a cold drink, as it was hot and humid. Seeing those people in those clothes made me feel warmer than usual, but they looked good nonetheless. We did not try any of the food offered by some stalls because we were still full from all that sushi we ate in Sushiro. We also decided to forego visiting the temple because we were already tired at this point. We will definitely come back to visit it sometime in the near future.
isa pala.
We are walking back to that hidden gem of a commercial enclave we discovered during our first day here because I wanted to eat ramen again. Also, during that time, it was already late, so we were not able to explore the area a little bit more. This time we had a little bit more time to do some sightseeing and exploring.
At saka, chika, ala ka na bang ramen ba talaga ang kakainin natin? Eh, baka kami ay dapat kinakain.
Isa, mainit.
Saan ba tayo napunta nun? Dito sa kaliwa.
Hidden gem to ah.
Sino mo to? Presyo, baba. Doon may tempura.
Hmm.
Ito, tinan mo, 1.5 lang dami. Kaya lang, bakit hindi nila kinukumbine? Isa pa na, natikman mo na yun. Okay na siya. Wala ka nang napagpilian na ramen. Meron ba sila? Good. Kasi, masarap. So far. Dami naman natin. Ay! Dami naman nating resibo dito. Hindi ito. Ito yan. Ang total natin, 2,100.
Ganyan yun.
Mentally active.
Parang ang mura.
Mura.
Sarap naman.
Ha?
Sarap naman.
Bakit?
Oo nga. Yung sa akin medyo spicy.
Hindi baka kinakain ng bukod.
Ano to? Sa akin medyo spicy. Teka, sarap. Yun yung last time ko.
Pag wala ka naman.
Meron.
Ilagay mo, hindi. Marami pa ako.
Dami ko pang laman, yun.
Diba kasi magkakabukod ng order natin. Kaya katulit ibo. Ito na unang 1,480 namin. Tapos nag-add tayo ng soft drinks. Total na 1,940. Nag-add ako nito, total na 2,1. Mura.
Parang hindi yun agad.
Mura nga.
Sarap din naman. Nakaranas na ako ng medyo maanghang. Alam ko na yung may plus. Topping.
Walang itlog ano. Walang itlog.
Walang itlog. Lost in translation.
Hindi naman kung ganun ka.
Okay lang. Tapos ito, 7-Eleven.
Ito yung unang in-order natin, 1,480.
Parang.
1,480, ito yung unang in-order. 1,480. Tapos nag-order tayo ng drinks. Total na 1,940. Order ako nung itong ano, ito na ang total, 2,1.
Mas mura siya din sa doon sa isa.
Ha?
Mas mura siya. Kala ko mura na yun nandun. May mas mura pa pala.
Laki ng mura.
Pero marami yung kumakain na yun.
Kasi nga mura.
Siya may local ano.
Gusto na yung local.
Gusto na ako.
Ano ba?
Kaya nga.
Kaya mga local lang kumakain.
Alam na kung saan yung mura.
More than half naman ako.
Alam na.
Yan na yung muna eh. Hanap lang ako. Mura lang.
We saw a pachinko parlor in the area and decided to come inside and try out the game that a lot of locals play. We didn't know anything about it and how it's played, but it didn't stop us from just trying it out to see what makes it part of Japanese culture.
Ha? Wala. Bilisan mo. Bilisan mo. Hindi, bilisan mo siguro.
What I learned is that pachinko is a legal form of gambling in Japan. It's a cross between pinball and slot machines that use small steel balls. These are dropped in the machine and you watch them tumble down and slide along various pathways. The goal is to shoot these metal balls into the board and have them bounce off pins and other things that serve as obstacles on their way downwards to certain pockets. If they land into the winning pockets, the player will receive more balls that can be exchanged for prizes. It seems like a clean game, and a lot of locals play it to relieve stress after a long day of work. But it becomes a form of gambling when the prizes the players get in exchange for these winning balls can be traded for cash. But this kind of transaction is probably done outside the premises. Still, it is considered legal in Japan, and an estimated 5% of the population plays it. It will probably be a long time before it decreases in popularity. We made it through another interesting and memorable day here in Tokyo. Our third day here is now in the books. We still have one more day to spend here, and a major event is going to be showcased on this day. After that, we'll explore one more district here before we wind down and prepare for our next trip. Watch out for it soon.